She is known as the genius of the sky. Io Sky, set for action.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan. One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. The genius of the sky preparing to take flight.
Here is Piper Niven, a multinational security agent.
And her opponent from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
You want top-notch security? You need this woman. You get close to Chelsea, you know what Piper's gonna do. Drop you, dog.
I see what you did there, Book, but this woman has proven she can be a champion. So why is she guarding one instead?
Obviously, Piper knows her orders here.
Io Sky is ready for this one to get underway.
Well, we already know the genius of the sky is going to steal the show. All that's left to see is how she does it and how many minds she's going to blow in the process.
All eyes are definitely on Io right now. Down for the pin. And that only gets a 1 count.
Trying to make short order of things there.
And Io gets pounced on.
That'll rattle your brain. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Pulling and tugging at the face.
Win at any cost. Jumping elbow drop.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Corey, what's your advice for taking on a powerhouse like Piper Niven?
Well, Cole, Piper Niven's someone who will run through you like a freight train. So the best course of action is to avoid her at all costs. Strike when the time is right, of course, but in the
we got to cover. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's still too fresh, ready for much more.
And Io Sky is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Io could be turning her fortunes around. Niven's able to dodge that.
Drop kick.
Io Sky getting the crowd involved here.
Oh!
Shoulder to the midsection. Up and over.
It's a sunset flip powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Oh, stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of lift off. Double knees. Going all out and not turning back. Not giving a damn about any caution.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question.
You've got over the moonsault.
Has Io settled this?
Cover. Well, the winner about to leave.
And what a victory it was. Go celebrate in style now.
Not quite sure what they're contemplating here. That was a tremendous win.
Oh,
no! A chair for what?
Oh! Well, it was never just about the victory, was it? There was something bigger in play.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on. Look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
You have got to hand it to Dirty Dom, proving that rehabilitation is possible and that you can outrun your circumstances in life.
Dom's a third-generation superstar whose father is a Hall of Famer and arguably the greatest luchador of all time.
First of all, Dirty Dominic Mysterio had to live with a deadbeat dad. Second of all, Dirty Dom is the greatest luchador and greatest Mysterio of all time.
Gentlemen, you are dealing with a true X-Factor.
And his opponent, representing D-Generation X, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac.
A man who can do it all, but is truly way more than a utility player. He is a two-time WWE Hall of Famer.
X-Pac set for action here.
You know, X-Pac could rub people the wrong way sometimes, but I think that's just his type of mind games, irritating you before the bell even rings.
Yeah, and it's proven to be effective for X-Pac. Getting under your skin creates openings that X-Pac will more than happily capitalize on.
Then we've got the stylish and cunning Dominic Mysterio. Whether it's with the help of a good friend or his own God-given natural talents, there's no match Dom can't.
From the top rope, beautiful drop kick. Trying to get the early win with this pin.
And he powers out.
And you can tell it's getting harder to kick out of things like that.
Misses the target.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
Neck breaker. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet. Moonsault.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Looking at this matchup, I'm thinking Dirty Dom needs to take no prisoners here. No pun intended. Dom's a wily vet, but he can sometimes let his guard down out of sheer confidence. He needs to be aggressive, like he had to be back in the yard.
I think you mean the playground, Corey, but you're not wrong about Dominic needing to keep his guard up. After all, he is the most hated man in all of WWE. Oh, and a stop. Oh, Dominic gets cut off. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh,
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
X-Pac starting to get the crowd involved.
What a win! X-Pac with the victory. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, X-Pac.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
The one and only CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk is just as brash and confident as when he first arrived here in WWE.
it's CM Punk's way or the highway, Cole. He'll never change, man.
And I'd argue that's one of Punk's best traits. He's a steadfast competitor who stands by every choice he makes.
Yeah, people don't always agree with him, don't always like him, but CM Punk is always just being CM Punk. Rowdy is here, man. The Hot Rod is is ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper!
You gotta respect the hot rod, man. Folks thought he was getting too old, too outdated in the WWE. He jumped ship to the WCW and proved them all wrong.
Immediately rose to main event status in WCW, and once again became one of the biggest stars in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, let me tell you, Piper came back from retirement on a mission. He won't leave until he's done, dog.
CM Punk in the ring here tonight.
Punk's claim of being the best in the world is always something that he's willing to back up. This man, a man that knows the business isn't about making friends and playing nice. It's all about two things, checks and championships, man.
CM Punk has certainly earned a lot of both. He might rub a lot of people the wrong way. But with his long resume of historic matches, long title reigns, and victories over legendary WWE names, you can't deny that CM Punk has a lot of supporting evidence for his claim.
And then there's Hot Rod, Roddy Piper. He's been a champion, an authority figure, and more. But through it all, Piper has always stayed true to himself and remained one of the most dangerous men in the game. You do not want to mess with Roddy Piper.
Yeah, Piper even defied the NWO, insisting on always doing things his way. Piper really is as hard-headed as they come. Corey, got any advice for taking on CM Punk here? Anything you think needs to be focused on?
Cole, I would never condone injuring a fellow competitor, but some people have said that CM Punk has a bit of a fragile body. So now is as good a time as any to test that theory firsthand. Got him in the corner now.
Punk's knee to the face. And here's a cover. And that was only a one.
But just as you'd expect this early on, he does get out of there.
Oh, and Hot Rod fights back. Oh, no!
Someone call the orthodontist.
He quickly slides into the ring. Not looking good in this position.
Targeting the trachea.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Consecutive attacks keeping Hot Rod off his game.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Punk.
Taking things to the top rope.
CM Punk from the top rope. Elbow drop to the heart.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been...
CM Punk looking to end things here.
Oh, GTS.
Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Wow, that superstar hurting after the matchup, but they have company.
Now this is a potential dangerous situation. Clearly here to agitate the winner.
Message being sent.
Here she comes, your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee!
She's a fighter, man. And AJ Lee has a lot of people in her corner.
AJ Lee influenced a generation of wrestlers, but she's back and doesn't want to just be an influence. She wants to win. Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Hackett!
The Dark Angel.
One of the best luchadors this business has ever seen. Oh, yeah, man.
Well, that's what you usually say when she does the Devil's Kiss. Do you think we're going to get one of those tonight? And if we do, are you going to be able to handle it, Book?
You think this one right here, unlimited confidence. And boys, you see that? Oh, yeah. You're talking about the one that could take over. I'm talking about takeover. That's Stephanie Hackett.
And we've got AJ Lee kicking things off here.
Honestly, AJ Lee hasn't missed a step.
Going for an early pin. And she kicks out.
Letting everyone know she's not going down like that.
She fights back with the counter. Locking up with one another.
Moving into the wrist lock.
Arm drag. All tied up now.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Roll through, hooks the leg, tight pin.
Quick kick out from her there.
Early going still, was never going to get a count there.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Oh, leg lariat.
Ooh. Using the arm like a billy club. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Suplex.
Go ahead, scissor there. Big elbow, that's one, that's two. Oh, follow up 3 big elbows.
Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
Looking to get airborne here.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
And saw what was coming there. Lifted up. What's next? Driving face first.
Into the cover.
She breaks the count quick.
She is fighting hard to stay in this match. Fighting hard to kick out each and every time.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Yes, Stephanie delivering the pain.
Followed up by 3 big elbows. That's called beating the brakes off your opponent. Not stopping till the white meat shows. I love it.
Springboard target.
AJ wards that attack off.
The kick connects.
Oh my God. Oh, slap.
Disrespect. Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Arm breaker. And back into the ring she goes.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Launching off the rope with accuracy.
Oh, put the brakes on for Kerr. Oh, leg lariat. Taking down to one knee. Shining with the cover. She's going for it. She kicks out with authority after two.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts they'll have left in them soon enough.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain. Both arms are hooked. Backslide in mine.
She gets a quick kick out there.
Might have caught a second wind here.
And it looks like, yes, AJ is attempting a submission.
Black Widow. Locked in. Almost a miraculous escape. And a side slam.
Head scissor. And wait a minute. She's getting everything lined up.
Cross body. She's looking winded now.
It seems the physicality of this match is finally catching up to them.
To the midsection double underhook.
Oh, butterfly. Lung blower.
Good luck breathing after that.
Stephanie did it. What a huge victory. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe. I can't wait to hear what she's got to say after this huge win. Kind of surprised she's tearing into her opponent like this right now.
I like her showing a bit of edge, Cole. Oh, man, she wasn't going to hear any more of that.
Well, she wanted to speak her mind, and now she's got to answer for it, Corey. She's really running her mouth now.
Yeah, well, she clearly thinks she should be champion.
It looks like we're going to see these two go at it again.
I'm surprised she agreed to another match.
Look at that man. That monster. Obafemi. The ruler. No bread, no water, just meat.
accompanied by Lexis King from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba Femi.
A track and field standout before arriving here in WWE, Oba Femi has since replaced the shot put with the bodies of his fellow superstars.
And Oba believes all his domination is his destiny.
And who would want to be the one to disagree with him?
Look who's at NXT! The Celtic Warrior!
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
His resume has Hall of Fame credentials. And now he graces us at NXT.
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight. Here's the bell, and here we go with Sheamus.
And it's a fight tonight, y'all, because Sheamus is ready to unleash that Irish temper tonight. This is a man who is at 10 from bell to bell, never backing down from anyone in the ring.
To be fair, I'm not sure Sheamus knows how to back down. The Celtic Warrior is always ready for a fight. More often than not, he goes out looking for one.
Yeah, but I don't...
Sky high.
Beautiful diving elbow drop right on the money.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
And more action like that might allow Sheamus to get the job done.
Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
A killer instinct from Sheamus shining through.
Corey, we know Sheamus is willing to sacrifice his body in order to secure a win, but do you think he should play it safe here?
It helps to be cautious, Cole, but I see no harm in Sheamus bringing that signature fight of his in this match.
They are going to be feeling the effects of that for weeks.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Bam!
Thinking of going high risk here.
Taking flight.
And now he's back into the ring.
To take that risk and completely whiff like that significantly decreases your chances of victory tonight.
Oh, stiff uppercut. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Yeah, man. That might have been enough to put them away here. They're down there. Stack pin.
Countered into a new cover. Counters. Cover. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Well, how the turn
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, an uppercut! It was very European. Oh, Femi gets cut off. Hey, fella, you ready to...
Uh-oh. Over dodges out of that.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of the all-time great sports center. Can he put it away? He narrowly avoids the count.
Oh, this could be it.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
Shocking how fast he kicked out there.
Over Femi with the
Base. Sheamus looks absolutely out of it.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? And the count doesn't even begin.
Where the hell did that come from? Not even a 1 count.
Will that be the last opportunity? Ooh, he fends that off. Clothesline. So effective.
stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. And that failed to hit the mark.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
That's the kind of smash mouth offense we expect from Sheamus.
Now hold on, a manager should not be diving.
Here we go. Sheamus going for the victory. Still only got one.
Wow.
Oh!
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
And Femi being aligned into position.
Oh, counters back with a jawbreaker.
Totally helpless at the moment. Patted, scouted. Now can capitalize.
Sheamus has his opponent perched. Where we going here? Oh, yeah.
White noise connects.
No elegant way to say it. The brute force of Sheamus knocked the tar out of his opponent with that move.
I don't know how either of these guys have any.
Sheamus breaks a flash. Blow kick connects.
Sheamus could take this one.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
And Sheamus is definitely no stranger to an epic battle, but he really thought he'd won the war there. Lands the elbow. Over, high risk.
Lift off.
And sky-high elbow drop.
Oh, taking the boots to them.
And Sheamus on the receiving end of the beating there.
But I think the real question is, how much more can anyone survive? And these two are absolutely blowing the roof off this place, as well as tearing each other apart. What a true battle of wills we are witnessing.
Giving each other everything they've got and then some, having a match to remember, and it's not even over yet. And we just saw some serious offense. Femi saw what was coming. Buster! Thunderous. Femi gets cut off.
He's in a precarious situation.
Choke slam.
Oof, right in the gut.
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
Oh.
What a toss!
Oba has got that intense look in his eyes.
Over 50.
Fall from grace. Sheamus with a cause for alarm.
Wow, that may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Oh, and reinforcements arrive for the celebrations. This is a popular superstar in the locker room.
Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Thrill Seekers from Honolulu, Hawaii. One half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca uses everything she does to influence her style in the ring, from surfing to gymnastics.
Yeah, it makes Ruca very exciting to watch. In fact, it made her a rare double champion as she simultaneously held the North American and Speed Championships.
Wow, that's impressive. This one's official, and it's Sol Ruca who's ready for action.
A superstar who loves good times, good vibes, and friendly competition. Sol Ruca might almost be ducks the clothesline, rolls through into a pin.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
That's jumping the gun. It's just not time for a pin yet.
Face buster.
And able to evade avoiding that clothesline, now rolling through and turning into a sunset flip pin.
Oh, she's got to tighten up a little. When you go down this early, you don't want to take any chances.
Devastating kick. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
That arm has to be absolutely stinging right now.
Clothesline. Oh, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. Oh, Ruca manages to counter.
She evades the attack.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Sol gets fended off.
Thumped with a big blow.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Sol Ruca is such a tremendous athlete. The things she can do in the ring are absolutely unbelievable.
Which is why the smart play when competing against Sol Ruca is to focus on keeping her grounded and preventing her from picking up speed. Really makes Sol struggle to hit that absolutely unbelievable offense of hers.
Both wrists captured and pow!
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out. Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Back in the ring.
She can end this thing right here. Not even a one count. Ruca sending a message.
She's still in this one.
And another. You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth...
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Big combination here. What a move. Power right out in one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Into an overhead suplex.
Oh, what a club.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
DDT, crucial reverse. Face buster.
From the outside, got the knees up just in time. Massive lariat in the corner. Not done yet. Sliding forearm to finish the job. Trying to end this match here and now.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Can't believe we didn't even get a 2 count there. Merciless kick to the back right there.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. Impressive display of power.
Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see her tap at any moment right now.
Yeah, she needs to figure...
She needs to find a way out and uses her power to escape.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there. You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not going to get any better. She has that laser focus on her opponent here.
Ruka with a soul snatcher.
That's won it for Ruka before. Cover.
Well, the winner about to leave.
And what a victory it was. Go celebrate in style now.
Not quite sure what they're contemplating here. That was a tremendous win.
Oh
no! A chair for what?
Oh! Well, it was never just about the victory, was it? There was something bigger in play.
Jacy Jayne, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy is definitely unafraid to take the respect she so rightly deserves by force.
She's entitled for sure. We can't deny there's a reason Jacy Jayne continues to come out on top. And I don't just mean the underhand attacks and rule breaking.
She's been able to channel all that attitude she has in spades and turn it into fuel. It allows her to prove everyone wrong when the lights are at their brightest, like when she won the NXT Women's Championship. Thea is all grown up and extra fired up.
And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Thea Hale has made it clear to everyone, and I mean everyone, that she is here to take what's hers. She's growing right before our very eyes, man.
Yeah, every night she's looking to prove something to the locker room.
And she's got that focus. You can feel Thea Hale is focused tonight, man.
Time to get things started with Jacy Jayne, set for competition.
If you want a merciless superstar who does what it takes to win, look no further than Jacy Jayne. A brilliant superstar who surrounds herself with vicious allies and destroys her enemies without a second thought.
Those certainly are all attributes you would admire, but you really can't argue with how effective Jayne has proven to be in her career, getting what she wants in and out of the ring.
And Thea Hale is in the ring looking to demand the respect that she is up.
Shoulders down. And the shoulders up.
She's going to take a lot more to keep them down for the count here.
Moonsault! Moonsault!
Nails the midsection.
Thea Hale doesn't exactly have size on her side, Corey. I imagine that's something to zero in on.
Oh, of course, Cole. It doesn't matter who you are. It's hard not to be a powerhouse when you're up against Thea Hale. So go ahead, use that to your advantage. Outpower Thea, manhandle her, throw all the big moves you've got.
But she ended here. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here. In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it.
Jayne showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her offense in.
Yeah, but Jayne needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Chop! Wards that off. What a response!
Counter after counter.
Thea experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
That can make an opening for her. I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gone past the point of no return.
There's absolutely no love lost between these superstars, and I don't imagine things settling down anytime ever.
And now Thea for the win. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from. Jacy moved at the right time.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
Crashing down for a senton. Thea Hale ready for something big, man.
The Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? Submission is on. She's got nowhere to go.
Time to dig deep, endure the suffering, and
she releases the hold, not really sure what she's thinking here.
And she is stalking her opponent now, only one thing in mind.
Close, and that one opened up Jade.
Forearm to the kidneys. Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Now they shut the door. This could be over.
She wins! She wins! And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match. I can only imagine what the challenger has to say after a victory like that. She's really got some choice words for her defeated opponent.
Just being absolutely ruthless.
She's clearly not a fan of what the champ just said about her.
Why would she be? It was just straight up disrespectful and uncalled for. The champ telling her she wasn't ready for this sort of challenge.
Giving out 2 lessons for the price of 1.
Convincing her to square up once again.
I really don't think this is wise, Cole.
Ethan Page has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants.
He ain't no GM tonight. Pierce is ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 241 pounds, Adam Pearce.
Adam Pearce getting ready for competition tonight, and I offer this warning. Do not take the Raw GM lightly. In a past life, I've stood in the ring with this man. I know the champion he once was and could very well be once again.
Over 15 years as a competitor, over a decade in WWE working both behind the scenes and as a general manager, Adam Pearce has a mind for wrestling like few others.
Adam is definitely not a competitor to be underestimated or overlooked.
Adam has reached his boiling point. Time to put down the booking pen and get things done in the ring. I cannot wait to see Pearce compete, and that is official.
Here's the bell. This capacity crowd is ready to see Ethan Page in action.
You gotta love his matches. I know he's all ego, but when you got the mind and skill for this sport like he does, you deserve to have all the ego in the world.
I don't think anyone loves it. Well, Page's talent, always thinking he's better than everyone else, puts a huge target on his back. Imagine how good you'd feel being the person to wipe that dumb grin off his face permanently.
And it looks like Pierce is pulling double duty here tonight. It's been a while since we've seen him in action. You have to wonder if he's bitten off more than he can chew.
If there were anyone else, I might agree, but this is Adam Pierce we're talking about. As much of a calculated GM as he is, as a competitor, he's 10 times as dialed in. I would worry about his opponent, not Pierce.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
If you want to cut someone down, you go for the legs. That's how it's done.
I'm not trying to undercut Adam Pierce's in-ring ability, but he's been out of the game for a while. I honestly don't know how much he'll be able to keep up here.
Yeah, Corey, Pierce may not be able to keep up with the way wrestling's evolved over the past few years. The speed, the athleticism. Pierce could possibly end up in over his head here. Vicious, aggressive attacks. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Ooh, went to the throat.
Punch lands. Catches the leg.
Into an atomic drop.
Boom.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Boom. Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
Could be thinking of something big here. Everything is more painful from the top turnbuckle. Oh, launched off the top buckle.
And he turned it around. Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Cover.
Shoulders are down.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
I think he's still just getting warmed up. Oh, pow!
The crowd is fired up. Page is fired up.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Knees to the face.
Now trampling the opposition.
The fight has been taken to Pierce.
Yeah, Pierce unfortunately looks to be in over his head here. Really unable to keep up.
This rivalry has really started to heat up over the past few weeks.
There's always something simmering under the surface here, Cole, and they are living proof of it right now.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Spine buster. Thunderous. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Drop those ready.
We can see a count out here. From the top, all the way to the outside.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
And he slides him back to the mat. Elbow drop.
Turning things around with a jawbreaker. Express.
Stiff shot to the abdomen. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Page wants to end this right now. What's Page got?
Capitalizing on Page's mistake.
Deep, deep trouble here for Ethan.
Ethan wards that attack off.
Up over the shoulder. Countdown to impact.
the physical and mental fortitude of these from the top. Elbow drop.
Following up with a pin.
There's two. A celebration for the victor.
And what a win it was, but stay alert amidst your celebration, because perhaps a new contender has arrived.
This is gonna be good.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Girl Dynamite Winter Jade Stone and the Dragon Sienna Sky, the new Millennia.
My sources tell me that the entire tag team division is watching this one backstage. That's how important this match is.
And their opponents, Bryn Sinclair and Kendall Gray. No Quarter Catch Crew.
You gotta love the confidence here, sending a clear message before even hitting the ring that this match is going to be special.
As a wise man once said, it looks like we've got ourselves a tag team match, playa. Wonder who's going to be the better team tonight.
Chemistry might just be the most important factor in any tag team match, player. No doubt that's...
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. Not a position you want to...
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Strike after strike after strike to the body.
Oh! Huge kick connects.
I got a feeling somebody's in for a crash landing.
And there's the tag. Oh, what a kick.
drop kick, so precise.
Oh, she's feeding off the crowd now. Feeding off their energy.
Great agility. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Just a battering strike.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Gonna finish it off with that impact. Placed against the turnbuckles. Sinclair gets countered.
Tag made. What are we going to see here? Oh, going to get a little extra action.
Double axe handle. As the saying goes, teamwork makes the dream work. Unfortunately, the synchronized dream just became another superstar's nightmare.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Up onto the shoulders of their opponent.
Oh, right into a bulldog. Right into the corner. This could be it.
Gets the shoulder up.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Onto the back of the neck. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Just like that, Ren finds a counter.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Oh, response with a punch right to the stomach. Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Devastating neck breaker.
I can honestly say I've never, ever called anything like this in my entire career here.
I have, but it was an old man with a long mustache. Anyone got the number?
Shoulders down, this could be it. She breaks the count quick.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out. Oh, she's feeling it now. Hyping up the crowd.
With the counter. And a suplex. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Now that's a bell ringer. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Nice tag there. And
a kick right to the gut.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
From above.
Watch out.
Diving brain chop.
saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way. Tag made right there. Still got about 5 seconds, and they're going to deliver a double shoulder tackle.
What a display of strength here. East River crossing. And no defense helped around that exchange. Middle rope for pivotal pin. Sinclair might be done here. Kick out just before 2.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
A stereo back body drop.
Target is set on Sinclair. She's in peril.
Scorpion kick.
Figure four applied, hanging over the ropes. Ooh.
A figure four necklock.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Let's take a trip, Cole, shall we? And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Knee straight into the neck.
She's being derailed here.
And this deep into a match, when you're this worn out, you really want to make the tag.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Throws her back in from ringside. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Tag made right there. Oh, what are we going to see? Oh, yes, baby.
Back body drop.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
A flipping DDT.
And she's been busted open.
This could be a turning point in the matchup.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
She should let her actions do the talking here.
Nice running crossbody.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. She's got her pin. This might be the end. And a kick out at two.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
Incredible dragon suplex. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, but this is the best case in this kind of tag match.
Time to end this.
Incredible impact.
Win. About to end this fight.
Goes for the pin. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Bryn Sinclair and Kendall Gray. No quarter catch through.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
Prepare for complete and utter domination. The irresistible force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Megastars. From San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree. for success for Nia Jax. Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
And tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent.
The storm is here. She's lived up to all her hype. Here is Jade Cargill.
Talking about being built like a superstar. I'm talking rope and stomping, grave digging destruction, man.
And her opponent, representing Power Trip from Vero Beach, Florida, the WWE.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
Referee rings the bell, and here we go. No! Clear contact with the official. The official's down.
Well, there's nothing the official can do at this point to prevent this brawl.
The ref took a nasty fall. You got to wonder if they can continue as the brawling's outside the ring. The superstar is using anything within their reach.
And this can get out of hand real fast until control gets restored. Somebody might get hurt if the match carries on like this.
The bell rings, coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Talk about hitting the ground running. Whatever it takes to start things off with the advantage.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Driving the point of the elbow in deep.
The path to victory for Nia Jax couldn't be simpler here. She just has to steamroll the opposition. There's no time for holding back or playing it safe. If she mercilessly unleashes her full power, I don't see how she can be stopped.
It's true that Jax's power is incredibly intimidating. Your straightforward strategy could be all it takes here. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Oh! What a lariat! The damage is starting to affect her.
Yeah, Nia delivering the pain.
A quick reversal from her. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
She evades the attack.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Body slam.
Oh. Check.
That catches Jade looking. Hoisted up high here. Down on the shoulder. And we have a pin attempt. And they kick out at two.
Able to break out more or less just in time.
And a slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or...
Oh, man. And now here goes Jade on the defense, trying to fight this whole off.
This could result in a tap out. Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
Finds room and lands a jump. Down right into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down. Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Making sure this one doesn't end there.
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other. Fends off the 3 count.
And that was perhaps the longest 2 count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able to kick out of it. Ooh. Oh! Ferocious power slam. Sure, the precision and finesse might have been expected, but the power on display there absolutely was not. That was incredible, to say the very least.
Think about the core strength it took to hoist a large opponent up like that.
Jade Cargill, she's setting up. Look at the power. Big lift right from the ground.
Jaded! Nia is out. That's it.
This has to be over.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Absolutely millimeters away from a 3 count. You don't get many kickouts after that move.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Down. Oh, so loud that hurt. Intercepted by Jade. Super kick.
Jax is vulnerable here.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, clearly hurting here, but what's also clear is the fact they have wrestled a fairly smart match to this point. Just needs to bring it home now. Into the pin, this could be it.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and 1.
She is truly defiant till the end, refusing to go quietly into the night.
Arm drag. Simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament.
Avoid it.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Just extending parts that don't extend. The legs can't endure. Oh, wow, what a move.
And down with that sidewalk slam.
Oh, punch right to the face. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Down. Not pretty at all.
Here's the pin. Will Cargill recover? Kicks out after 1.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
And she breaks the count.
Stubborn as ever, she refuses to stay down.
Uh-oh. Ollie up.
Oh, that last stunt had a little extra vinegar on it. She's getting that tunnel vision on her opponent here. Bang on the money. Swapping some big-time swings here.
Nothing for me here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Ooh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Oh, man.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. And then just test the world with a big exclamation point.
This match is going to come down to who wants it more, but right now, it's pretty much impossible to tell.
These superstars came out ready for a fight, no man. Win! A big win! That took a huge effort.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
was a disgraceful plan to take cheap shots in this match.
Look, there's two ways you can take this loss. Blame them for the cheap shot or blame yourself for not being more aware.
Carmelo Hayes is him.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
One look at Carmelo Hayes and you can see that Melo is the future of this business. His physical abilities are incredible, he's naturally gifted, and he's only getting better.
I agree that Carmelo Hayes has a bright future, but he's maybe going a little too fast trying to get there.
He's just driven. Carmelo Hayes isn't going to sit around waiting for good things to come his way. He's going to go out and take them, and I admire that.
You would.
Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done.
Say hello to the Samoan werewolf. Jacob Fatu is here, and he's on the hunt.
And his partner from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Absolutely terrifying. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. The eyes never lie, man.
Bottom line, Book, how scary is Jacob Fatu? How would you handle him if you were in the ring with him?
I mean, look at him. Unbelievable athleticism for a man his size. He could do it all in the middle of that ring. He's the one to watch. Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God.
It's Hall and Nash.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 608 pounds, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
Two of the most intimidating men of all time. Grabbing headlines. Changing the way the game is played.
If you don't like it, learn to love it.
I'm trying to decide who's going to start the match here tonight. I mean, this isn't good. They apparently aren't even on the same page.
Well, one superstar looked eager to compete, but was just sent to the outside.
Oh, roll up here. And he kicks out.
Oh, and he struggled to get out of that pin.
What's Hall thinking here?
And an inverted atomic drop.
Precision punch. Hoisted high in the electric chair. But spinning round.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, hellacious kick to the face.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, did you hear that thud?
I know that it's in the name of the move, but really, talk about a true display of power there.
He's able to counter that.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Stereo back body drop.
Working in perfect harmony. And I gotta say, the results speak for themselves.
Punch right to the face. Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Oh, Nash gets cut off.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Tag made.
And a boot to the stomach.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Calculating the next move here.
Just smashing the face hard there. Oh, did you hear the thud of that back elbow connecting?
Looking helpless right now.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense. Hung out to dry across the middle rope.
Just thrashing the windpipe here.
Getting him into the corner.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Tag made. Look like we're going to call a little play here. What is it going to be?
Double hip toss. These two do it so well together.
Discus punch.
And he fends off the attack.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and forced down.
And he's going for the pin. No, kicks out.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
Makes the tag.
countered into a backdrop.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now. Oh, shot to the gut. Nothing you can do against overwhelming odds. What a team. Perfectly executed moonsault.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes leading up to this match. Now they can finally get down to business.
But all that jawing's half the fun if you ask me. And a well-placed insult can help get inside a rival's head.
Tag. 2-on-1. Completely overpowered here.
Double shoulder tackle.
You can really tell how well these two mesh with moves like that one.
Oh, my goodness.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
What a crossbody.
Costly error there.
Potting him in the corner for something here. Boom!
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Tag made there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, big kick right to the gut. Oh, bam.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh, just stomping right there to the gut. The scoop slam, dog.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Turning it into a pin for the win.
Coming in off the tag.
Preparing to take his best shot. He's going around the wall.
La Mystica.
Set up in the corner now. Driven down hard with a scoop slam. Down to deck.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Into the pin. One step ahead there.
Tags their partner.
Super kick. These attacks are starting to impact him. And look at this.
DDT. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
Oh, kick out at two.
Nash is tapped deep into his reserve to kick out of that one. Big Sexy still in this.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Nothing fancy here from Nash, just brutality.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Springboard off the top rope. He's got something coming. Gut wrench powerbomb. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Boom! Connects right on target.
Running knee. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
He's looking for yet another exclamation. DDT! Big Sexy couldn't avoid the big shot.
Two. No, he beats the count.
Nash is tapped deep into his reserve to kick out of that one. Big Sexy still in this.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now.
Has Kevin Nash in his grip. Oh, a massive Uranagi there.
He's being prepped for something.
Neck breaker.
Oh, watch this power. Way up and down hard.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Tossed back into the ring.
Kevin Nash bending the rules, and I'm not going to be the one to stop him. Just brutality.
Kick right in the stomach.
And here's the tag. Scott Hall into the ring.
Right in the breadbasket.
Kick to the stomach. Oh, with authority.
Hall has it lined up. Scott Hall. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Outsider Edge. Oh, put a lot of competitors out with that.
Kick out.
I thought he was done, man, somehow.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
A valiant effort, but one the referee unfortunately got a good look at. Oh, slam right down.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Tag. Now 2-on-1.
Oh, big punch to an exposed stomach.
What's Jacob got forthcoming?
Samoa drop. And Jacob continues to attack with aggression as this match goes on.
Fatu must be having thoughts of ending things soon.
Springboard clothesline. He might have him here.
Is this it?
No, stops the count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, boom. He tags out here.
Jacob Fatu starting to get the crowd involved.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and...
A perfect Falcon Arrow there. Got out of the way of that one.
Super kick.
Night. Right to the knee.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Springboard from the top into the air.
Shoulders down. Will Kevin Nash be able to recover?
Keeps his team in this one.
Tag. Closed fist connects.
Hayes was waiting for that.
What's he planning here?
What a neck breaker.
Carmelo Hayes firing up. He gets the tag.
Stiff elbow to the face.
Boom. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Stooping low there, but who are we to judge?
Smash after the stops.
Scott Hall. Oh, with a big choke slam.
Scott goes into the cover. Breaks the close count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
That was just cutting off all the airflow.
This goes beyond anything we expected tonight. This match is about to become legendary.
Truly incredible.
Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes!
Placed him in the corner here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Carmelo Hayes.
Look at Scott. His lights are on.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. Shoulder up before 3.
There was absolutely no way the bad guy was going to stay down like that. Far too much fight in a guy like Scott Hall.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Into a cutter.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Oh, timely boot.
Drop kick on target.
Tag. An opponent held in place. And now launched.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Jacob Fatu getting the crowd involved here. Into the unforgiving barricade.
It was sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
And wrong side of things for Hall to be on there.
I don't know how much more Hall can withstand.
Stump pull your pile driver.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Wanted a banger. Well, they've got it.
And all eyes are glued on this action. Nasty face rake to stop that attack. Oh, gets cracked by the overhand.
Much needed tag there.
Around we go. La Mystica. Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
Flipped over into an arm drag there.
We could be close to the end of the line for Hall.
Come on,
Hayes. Can Hayes put things away here?
Setting them up in the corner. Quick exchange of counters there.
Kick. What a counter.
Scott toying with his opponent a little bit.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Quick cover for the win.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here. Quick.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't know how long he can hold on this.
Looking to free the arm and does just that. Inside cradle applied. Shoulders down.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
What a toss! Critical time for Hall to deliver that maneuver.
Hall must be having thoughts of ending things soon.
A reverse reversal. He saw that coming.
He has hold of Carmelo. Up and down with a sidewalk slam.
And tagged in is Kevin Nash.
Oh, man, that's just not right.
Oh, strikes with the...
This has to be it.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
How is there anything left in the tank right now?
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
And he's turning it around.
Kevin Nash sets up his opponent. Big power ball.
Is there any air left in Hayes?
Just escapes defeat. He's got him here. He's got him up. And
What's he being put in?
And Nash didn't see that coming. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Spiked into the ring apron. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And it looks like the action's spilling over our way now.
Yeah, man, it's about to get messy over here. I'm going to keep it moving.
No way!
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring. Played with fire there and got burned for it.
Such a questionable decision to take that risk at this point in the match. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow. Big Daddy Cool rolls him up and back with a jackknife powerbomb.
Big Nash with the finishing touch.
And he tosses him back in now.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
You have to think having that argument earlier really threw them off their game.
Clearly, personal issues are now spilling into the professional realm. Something's got to give, but I'm not sure what.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Oh, I gotta say it. Alexa Bliss creeps me out. That smile, those eyes, something's not right about all this, man.
I think that's exactly what Alexa Bliss wants. Bliss wants her competition feeling unsettled before she even gets to the ring.
All 5 feet of fury is looking fired up right here, man.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
And her opponent, representing the Triangle of Terror, from Chicago, Illinois, one half of the Women's World Tag Team Champions, Sky Blue.
All the prep work, man, all the conditioning, it was all building to this.
What's this? An ambush.
Aggression boiling over.
Ooh.
Out of the blue, and there's no reasonable excuse for this kind of attack.
Hey, man, you get caught sleeping, you gotta deal with the consequences. That's just how it is.
These two continue to brawl, and we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling for a no contest.
They've got to get it together, man. No one wants to see this thing get thrown out.
Win at any cost.
Just going all out with every blow.
Face rake.
This is getting nasty.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Alexa Bliss has really made a career of turning her petite stature into a strength, not a weakness.
Yeah, Cole, but Alexa's opponents can still flip the script on her if they play their cards right. The thing about 5 feet of fury is she's still just 5 feet of superstar, meaning you can overpower Alexa. You can ragdoll her. The sky's the limit.
Ooh, using the sharp point of the elbow.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Well-executed arm drag. And with that, Alexa Bliss is starting to be humbled.
And a kick to the body to finish it off. Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here. My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no, look at this.
Standing on the hair.
Just adding salt to the wound.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
All right, Hurricanrana.
A bit of flash behind that one, but it got the job done, didn't it?
Well, this match has been called a no contest.
They didn't really leave the referee with any other choice.
There's only one Drew McIntyre.
6'5", chiseled and carved out of granite, man.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Oh yeah, Drew McIntyre is always such a scary opponent. When you're in his crosshairs, man, he's going to make your life a living hell.
It's certainly no secret how persistent Drew McIntyre is. For better or worse, you have to admire his determination.
McIntyre, simply a perennial threat. I would not want to be in his way.
And his partner, representing the Boom Squad from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 201 pounds, Adam Cole!
I don't care who you are, this is when your nerves start to set in. He's looking prepared, looking hungry. That's what you like to see in a competitor.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody!
The roof just came off this place.
And they're just getting started.
You damn right! Hits me, hits that D-O-double-G.
Road Dogg and Billy Gunn talk a big game, but also deliver big in the ring.
Yeah, love him or hate him, the Outlaws are undeniably effective between the ropes.
Much to the frustration of everyone who thinks they're just foul-mouthed pranksters.
Cut the music.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw. And of course, if you're not down with that, We got 2 words for you!
While trying to figure out who's actually going to start this match for the team.
And this is a bad sign right off the bat. Dissension in the ranks, but finally, we've established who is going to kick this thing off.
Well, some dissension among the ranks.
Well, hopefully they can get on the same page.
They need to put teamwork ahead of ego here. With this matchup officially underway now, I have to say I don't see it being the most sportsmanlike affair.
Respect is earned, not just handed out, Cole. There's no reason to expect it right out of the gate. Maybe this match ends with a change of heart, maybe it doesn't. But you can't just expect things to be all sunshine and rainbows heading into a competitive matchup. What's coming next?
Tag suplex.
Very nice. Tagged into the action.
Across the neck.
Hitting the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face. Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one. Every strike more devastating than the last. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Counter. Saw it coming. Retaliates.
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
He throws his shoulder up before 2.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Down he goes.
McIntyre taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love, baby.
Flying into them, forearm first.
Big height on that moonsault. And a quick pin attempt. Throws up the shoulder.
Because he's not even close to running on E-Man.
Caught with the elbow. Little dancing around, having some fun, and then the elbow.
Positioning them in the corner here.
McIntyre turns things around. Jumping suplex released.
Tagging in his teammate.
Oh, what a response. Chipping neckbreaker. Ouch.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
There's plenty of fight left in him.
Here we go, baby. Tag made. What are we gonna see? Back suplex into it.
Fantastic neckbreaker suplex combo. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Bang! He finds a counter. This is a situation you want to avoid. Lands face first.
And hold on, look at this. Yeah, it looks like that cut him open.
The cover for the win. No, he punched the shoulder before 3.
No, how would that be in right there?
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and locking in the torture rack submission. This is agony.
Oh, look at the elbows right to the mush.
Taking him to the corner now. Tag. Opportunity here for a double team. Flying shoulder block. Executed that with perfection. These two really know how to operate.
Tag is made. Double team offense en route. Up. double slingshot suplex.
Some nice tag team synchronicity on display there. Hard to stop those two once they get going, isn't it?
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
I don't know who's more fired up, him or the crowd.
Stop right to the belly. Oh, Billy Gunn gets cut off.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope.
I'll take some exceptions with that.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet. Put in the corner now.
Uh-oh, tag.
And over with a double slingshot suplex.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you gotta tag your partner in and get in as much of a breather as you can.
Brutal short arm lariat. The cover for the win.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Not going down without a fight.
Oh, this here is vintage. Snake eyes. Caught the leg.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Billy Gunn is locked in on his opponent now.
DDT! Boom! He took the worst of that impact.
Billy Gunn might have just made a big opportunity for himself.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, this here is vintage. Snake eyes. Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag. Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver.
Road Dogg is fired up and ready to go.
Here we go. Gonna set it up right here on the apron. What are we gonna do here?
DDT on the ring apron.
Ah, claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
Neck breaker.
In a well-timed counter. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, face first off the apron.
Got all that with his face, and now Road Dogg is bleeding. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Wow.
And a stomp to the gut. Boom!
And a vicious looking stretch in that shoulder.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
And look at this guy handing it up for the crowd.
Oh, he flips that around.
And a vicious kick to the arm.
set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Shake down on the roll. They might be able to put this one away right here. Making the save just in time.
Now that is team.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. Ref caught the feet on the ropes.
Tying the legs up in the turnbuckle. Dangerous position to be in.
This is what it's all about, competition at its finest right now.
These superstars refusing to back down. And the WWE Universe loves to see it.
Uh-oh, big time clothesline, man.
Then a knee right to the throat.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Just stomping every single part of his body. The switch here to Drew McIntyre.
Tag made there. Oh, wait a minute. What is it? Oh, come on. Big boot there. That's not right.
He is just feeding off the electricity from the WWE Universe. Stopped cold with a fist right in the face. Oh, man.
And Billy Gunn's shoulders are down. This could do it. Kick out.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
You only got one.
Can that finish, Billy?
Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two.
Tag team's always entertained, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, Drew McIntyre and Adam Cole.
This has to feel good after dealing with some troubles mid-match.
Even though they got the win, I don't know if this rift is too big to overcome.